Dun 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 dun. Mission Impossible Road Mission movie review. Hey, what's going on, fellow moviegoers? I'm Nate Bridgen, the movie reviewer for Movie Stuff. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation is a story where IMF agent Ethan Hunt sets out to destroy and prove the existence of the terrorist group known as the Syndicate. Now, going into this film, I was wondering, geez, how are they going to top the building scene from Mission Impossible 4? I mean, that was one of the greatest action scenes I've seen so far from this modern day of film. But still, I was like, how? How are they going to top that stunt? That was an awesome action scene. Brad Bird did a great job of directing that action scene. So first off, let me just say that this movie is awesome! So you're asking here to yourself, how are they going to top that stunt still? Because I still haven't answered that. Well, I mean, they did have the plane scene that you saw in the trailer, but you're like, oh, come on, you can't spoil the best stunt. Well, guys, good news is that's not the best stunt in the movie. Well, at least it wasn't my personal favorite stunt. I mean, they didn't really reveal anything from that stunt. They just showed like one shot in the trailer. But still, I mean, my favorite stunts, there are actually two favorite stunts. I'm not going to reveal really what they are, but oh well. Now, going into this film, I was also a bit skeptical for another reason. The guy who directed this film was the director, Jack Reacher. Now, to me personally, say what you want, I wasn't a big fan of Jack Reacher. I know you're probably angry, but still, I just thought it wasn't really what I wanted it to be, really, but still, I will give Jack Reacher props to this. It did have a cool car chase scene. And here, there's something like that. Other words, something to do with motorcycles. Now, for granted, I do love Ghost Protocol, but one thing that this movie does that I think it does better than Ghost Protocol, one thing Ghost Protocol did was, it only really had one really memorable action scene that stuck with me, and of course that was the building scene, because let's face it, it's Tom Cruise climbing the tallest building in the world. What action movie lover does not want to see that? But with that being the most memorable action scene in Ghost Protocol, what I love of this movie did this. It has 4 memorable action scenes. That's right, not 1, not 2, but 4 memorable action scenes. They got all of these action scenes that are so great. In fact, in my opinion, this is how an action movie should be filmed. Every action scene should make you remember. You should be able to remember that action scene. And that's what I got from this movie. Every action scene I loved. Now, one thing that I love what this film did was that it took 2 flaws from the Mission Impossible franchise and fixed both of them. The first being a memorable bad guy. Sure, there was Philip Seymour Hoffman in the 3rd Mission Impossible, but that was really about it. Even the 4th one, which was my favorite before coming into here, the villain was really okay, honestly. I mean, he was really a bad guy. I mean, that would actually be a funny skit, like, say, to find out that actually wasn't really the bad guy. So, like, so why did we do this? But still, this guy, holy crap, this villain was good. I mean, really good. I mean, really good. To me, he was the anti-Ethan Hunt, because, let's face it, when you're going against an anti-IMF, you're going to get an anti-Ethan Hunt, and look at that! He's the villain in this film. And now, the other flaw that I fixed was having that one girl that was actually memorable. Now, that's another problem that was in Ghost Protocol. Agent Carter wasn't really a memorable girl for me. I mean, yeah, she was there, but she was just bland. Honestly, she didn't really have that much of her personality. This girl, however, Elsa, holy crap do I remember her. I mean, she actually had a personality. What? Right, the girl in here, played by Rebecca Ferguson, was very memorable for me. I finally remember her. Even Agent Carter, which I mentioned before, she wasn't really that memorable. But she could probably kick my butt. Let's just say that. If I got into a fight with her, she would beat me up. What about Tom Cruise's Ethan Hunt? Well, I don't really need to talk about him, because let's face it, it's Tom Cruise's Ethan Hunt. We already know his personality, so yeah, why do I really need to go into depth about that? One thing I love about this film was that each character in here had his own time to shine. Simon Pegg as Benji had his time to shine. Alec Baldwin's new character, who was the head of the CIA, not spoiling anything, had his time to shine. Jeremy Renner's character had his time to shine. Ving Rhames, of course, always has his time to shine. Because let's face it, he's Ving Rhames. Who does not want to see Ving Rhames fight along Tom Cruise in a Mission Impossible movie? Another thing I really liked about Mission Impossible Rogue Nation was the humor. It did have times to be funny. That's one thing about this movie that I really loved. It had the timing right. It had the timing to be funny when it needed to be funny, and it needed to be serious when it needed to be serious. In the end, overall, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation was smart. It had great action scenes. It had memorable characters. Each character had its time to shine. Its timing it got right. I love the storyline. I love the new characters it introduced in there. I give Mission Impossible Rogue Nation an A+. So remember, guys, to kick the like button and punch the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys really soon.